All right, this is going to be a tutorial on how to use EfitX and the VFitCoach module. So a lot of changes have been made in the last couple months, and it's going to be a fairly long video, but for some users that already know how to use EfitX, this is a good follow-up on how to use the new features. So the first step, you got to keep in mind that EfitX is a web-based application. It is not a downloadable application. However, you can install an icon on your mobile device, which I'm going to show you how to do in a second here. Remember, Apple is not supportive with web-based applications. They've been trying to get out of it, so you may have some issues with iPhones. However, I'm going to show you how it's done on an Android, and there's very similarities on the iPhone as well. I'll probably be making a tutorial for iPhone users. First step is you open up a Chrome web browser. Now this is from start to finish, so I'm going to show you how to set up. First, you open up your Chrome browser and you want to go to EfitX. Now if you already have EfitX open because you were visiting the page, you may want to delete it from your cookies so you get a fresh homepage. Now if you notice at the top it says install. I don't think you get this on iPhone anymore, but I could press the install button, and then, or I could actually do another option, which is hitting these three dots in the corner and add to home screen, and there's an option to install. Okay, so I will go ahead and press that and install, and it will take a few seconds and it should say that I've installed the app. Okay, and at the top it says app installed. Now I could go to my web app drawer, my drawer, and here it is right here, the icon right here, and I can move this to my home page. Let's go ahead and do that right now, adding it to my home page so it's easier access. Let's put it right there. Okay, now if I press this icon and I'm a new user, it will go nowhere. That's because I haven't completed the setup yet. So that could be your first step, but the next step is to open your Chrome browser again and log in. And I'm going to log in as a user. I'm also a coach, so I have two different logins, but now I'm logged in. Now if I want that icon to work, I have to press my menu and go to settings. And it says right here, cookie consent. So now you need your device to accept the cookie. So let's go ahead and enable, and it says congratulations, configuration successful. I'm going to close this web browser completely. So now that I just have this icon, I'm going to press my icon and it should automatically log you in. Okay, so now you don't have to log in anymore, but however, this cookie may expire after 90 days and you may have to go through the process over again. That's a safety concern, so we don't want cookies lasting forever. Okay, so once we are logged in, you could see your home page. I'm not going to go over too many details of like what are these merit badges for. You could log in and figure out if you earned a merit badge or not. And you have a lot of options on the home page. First of all, you see your lifting volume, where you stand. You can actually get a glance of a 30-day, where you stand on 30 days. Now this changes color. If it's red, that means usually the volume is not sufficient, you're not getting enough workouts in, and then it will turn, I believe, yellow, orange, and then green and blue or teal. Now scrolling down, you can see your cardio status and you see a sad face, and that's because I'm not getting enough cardio in. Now this walking indoor, this was walking on a treadmill, and it says 30 minutes, 127. This is a previous entry, so I could repeat that entry by just posting cardio if I want. So I'm not going to do that now because I didn't do cardio yet. These are just some graphs, expenditures, macros, not popular graphs at the moment. Now most people, they want to access their workout. Now I'm in the full gutted EfitX module, meaning I have full features. I can hit my menu and I have all these features. I have a menu, I have multiple menus. I have like 5 menus if your coach has made it. You have a grocery list, And when you buy items, you could just check them off like this and make sure you update when you buy them. So if you can't get everything on your list at one time, you could actually come back and see what you need to get. Now, other features, the main feature is assignment. So I'm going to get into more details on how to use the assignment feature. So I'm now in the assignment module. And this is different from Lift Journal. So this is assignment for today, which is nothing. And then I go to Lift Journal. These are items that I actually performed today. So there was no workout done today. Below, you can see your previous workout. You can see what I did on 3/28, which was about 2 days ago. But if you want to go to your coach module, you could either get it from the home or you could get it from the menu. See VFitCoach down here. Okay, see that? You could press that, or on your home page, there's this VFitCoach button here. So let's go ahead and press that button, and you'll see, if I send you links, you will get this page as well. So this is a view-only page. And if you swipe your screen to the left, you could get multiple features. You could get the fit tips, the menu, progress report, how many sessions you've been servicing per month, and all kinds of posts. So this is a little bit slow loading. I don't know why it's slow loading. My internet connection is slow here. But you have all kinds of tips you could read. Okay, these tips are assigned to you by your coach, meaning that your coach wants you to read these and understand these areas. And after a few weeks or a few months, new articles will be assigned to you to study. So we don't want to overwhelm the client by putting too many articles at once. Now, you could always press these buttons on top to scroll around. If you're on your desktop, this will work on your desktop as well. See your progress reports, see your menus, see the totals of your menus, and maybe some recipes or some nutrition tips. So you can see how many calories and all the other attributes within these menus as well. Posts, there's a wide selection. It says post, press menu icon to select the category. So you have all these categories. If you want vegetarian recipes, you could press that, get a bunch of vegetarian recipes, okay? And they have the macros, they have the cooking instructions on how to create it. Press the X button if you want to go back. These open new windows so you don't get lost out of your navigation. Okay, so the main thing is the workout. There is a workout here that I planned ahead of time. This is for Monday. So if you got the link and there's a workout in there, it doesn't matter what day you do it, or there's not a specific assigned date. You should actually, follow the procedure to rest properly after your workout. Some of you need 72 hours, some of you need 96 hours between different workouts. So you could start your performance by doing your basic warm-up, and then doing a general warm-up, and then doing your exercises according to what's here. If some of you are overseas, you could look at the kilos in the left-hand side corner and try and adjust accordingly. But if you're in the United States, of course, we are going to go by pounds. So if you follow the workout completely 100%, there's a step that you have to do, is just to submit it into your journal. And let me show you how to do that. Now that you set up your cookies, you can press this AutoLog in the left-hand corner, and it'll automatically take you to that assignment. Now here's where you make any changes. If you performed anything, you changed anything, make the adjustments here. Simple. Let's say you did one more set of adductors and so forth like that. Press save at the top. And this connection's a little slow. But the last step after you made all your edits is to submit it to journal, or send assignment to journal. And the way you do that is pressing this button right here and selecting the date, which is today. So if I did this today, I'm going to press send to journal, and then I will be done. I'm not going to do that because this is my Monday's workout. Okay, so now that you're logged in, you can see there's a lot of other features that you could look at. You can look at sessions, how many sessions you have left. You could look at tools, all kinds of fancy tools here, benchmarks. Where do you stand on when you lift weights in specific staple exercises? How do you rate against other people that lift? You have all kinds of settings that your coach should go over with you. And that's about it for the new features. There's tons of new features in the lift journal and assignments, but that's going to be another video. So that's how you get started, and that's how you accept assignments. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I'll be sure to go over it with you.